it's the last Wednesday of 2010! Well, this is strange. So I knew that making this video was going to be really hard, both emotionally and mentally and everything. So I decided to use an organizational strategy that I picked up from a certain film that came out this year. It's called Easy A. So here we go, the last Wednesday video on 5 Awesome Girls for the foreseeable future. Also, please excuse my voice, I'm pretty sick right now. Part 1. How a collab channel changed my life entirely. I started making YouTube videos about the end of 2006, early 2007, kind of as a way to get involved with the Harry Potter community. I was 14 years old, had a fair few problems in my life, and I just needed a platform to discuss the thing I was most passionate about, and that was Harry Potter. Fast forward to about a year from then, and I'm friends with Christina, and she asked me, hey, do you want to be on a collab channel? And I was like, yeah, sure, that'd be awesome. And the rest is sort of history. Before 5 Awesome Girls, YouTube was sort of an outlet. Now it's so much more for me. It's way more than just an outlet. It's how I've met most of my friends, a couple of boyfriends, some of my idols in life. It's allowed me to travel the world, see new places, and just be the best me that I think I can be. If my life was like a string of dominoes, 5 Awesome Girls would be that first one that gets knocked down, allowing the rest of the dominoes and subsequently the events in my life to fall into place. I will never ever be able to thank Christina, the other girls, and just all of you guys for how much this channel has changed my life. We started this channel as just a thing to do for fun, and we thought our friends would watch it and it'd be fun for them, but we did not expect a whole community to form around it. So thank you for these past 3 years. And now on to part 2. The thrilling tales I hope to tell in 2011. I'm not big on New Year's resolutions, I've said this before, because I like to think that I can change my life whatever I want and I don't need a deadline or a due date or anything like that. So instead I'm just going to share some things that I hope will happen or some stories I hope to tell in the new year. Number 1 is that I'd really like to make better videos. Starting university has kind of sucked creativity out of me, and I want to change that. I hope to only put out things that I've worked really hard on, things that I would enjoy watching, or just things that I'm proud of onto the internet in the future. Number 2 is that I'd like to see as many of my friends as possible. It's really hard when you have friends all over the world, but I'm going to both LeakyCon and VidCon this next year, so I'm hoping to see a fair few of them. And finally, I want to travel more, obviously, and I want to take more photos and more video when I travel. Traveling is honestly my favorite thing to do, and it's my number 1 passion, so it's definitely something I want to do more of in my life, but, you know, particularly this year because it's happening. I'm also hoping to study abroad in London next year. Maybe, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. These are all pretty general and vague, but I really like just letting things play out and seeing what happens. And now for part 3. Where I shall spend the rest of my sad 5 Awesome Girls-less existence. Okay, that's a bit dramatic, but these are the places you'll see me come 2011, hopefully onward from there. My personal channel, it has vlogs, nerdiness, and just sharing my life with you. It's probably the closest thing to 5 Awesome Girls that you'll get. I started using my channel Kayley Hyde as sort of a pretty footage dump. I have a lot of footage that I've taken. I'm just kind of trying to put it together into interesting videos and share it because I really like it. And Tartistacular, which is where my friend Rosianna, who was the person who got me into YouTube, we talk about Doctor Who. We're hoping to do a lot of videos over there, so if you're a fellow Whovian, head on over, but beware, there are spoilers in all of the videos. I spend way too much time on Tumblr. I have a blog for my musing, a Twitter for tweets, and a Flickr for one of my biggest passions, which is photography. If all of these things haven't been on the screen, then they'll be down here, and my P.O. box will also be down there if you ever want to send me anything. Well, that's it then. It's been good. I've enjoyed it here. Thank you for everything, 5 Awesome Girls, and Haley, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my god, it looks so gross. So do I.